Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to episode 2 of our Hypixel Skyblock Hardcore Iron Man. Just in case you guys don't believe me, we still have 0 death counts. Now, we just finished off episode 1, just uploaded it, and now I'm here recording episode 2. And basically, yeah, we're still here fishing, just for a little bit, because I do just want to unlock some gear. I'm not sure if I'm going to fish the whole episode or not. You guys will just have to wait and see. If you're new here, first watch episode 1. Yeah, but also please like and subscribe. I'm a new channel, and it would mean a lot. Alright. So, that is a terrifying noise. But, yeah, basically this is just a series where I can't die, and I'm on Iron Man. It's pretty direct. It's like hardcore mode, but on Hypixel Skyblock, and I'm on Iron Man. So, last episode we were fishing. I didn't do anything off camera, and we're going to continue fishing. I don't know for how long, but I do just want to maybe catch some rusty coins, get a better fishing rod, get some other better gear as well. Okay, don't want to die here. Let me like get up here. But I can see how fishing could be boring to watch, so I'll try not to do it for too long. Let's say 5 more casts of the rod, and I'll go do something else for a bit. So don't click off. It's honestly not the most boring thing ever, but maybe some people don't like it. Alright, caught some raw salmon there. To be honest, the next thing I probably want is a challenging rod. I'm not sure how much it is. I think it costs like 20 or 25 rusty coins, something like that. But yeah. We're still just gonna keep on fishing. And boom. Alright, this is going to be my final one. I kind of lost count, but I'm pretty sure I've gotten pretty close. Alright, so that was what we caught there. Let's return to the hub. And I would like to potentially go to the builder again, just so we can get some chests. A stack of chests. Seems like a lot, but it might not be. Also, seems like the cobblestone menu is probably full. Along with... Okay, that was an accident. One moment. Along with the wheat minion. So, definitely should collect those. Yeah, I guess you can't put chests next to each other. Okay, what the heck? Is that render an issue? There we go. Yeah, I'm just putting a whole lot of chests. Because... you know, I'm gonna pick this guy up. He's kind of useless, so he's gonna go, and so will his crops. Alright. This chest will be for minions, and then this one will be for, like, fishing stuff that I actually want to keep. And then I guess this one can be for, like, combat. let me organize this a bit better. Okay, that was weird. Because again, we are on Iron Man, so this stuff actually matters. To keep, because I can't just go buy it off the bazaar. So let's give each of these 2 chests, and then I'll go buy some signs as well, because we need to know, you know, I like to keep it a little organized. Obviously not going to be perfect. It's just not worth the time to make it perfect, but oh wow, we literally had the perfect amount of chests though. That is beautiful. Alright, let me also, what the heck was that? Let me like until the soil here. It's probably just quicker to mine it and replace it probably. Because in this mode, it doesn't automatically undo itself if it's not near water. It still stays, you know, tilled. So, yeah, we need a bunch of signs, I guess. So this combat, farming, fishing, minions, and then these will evolve into other stuff. Like building blocks is gonna be one. So, yeah, we should definitely go buy some signs. After that, though, I'm probably gonna get into fishing a bit. I mean, not fishing. We already did get into that, but like, the word I was looking for is foraging. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do at some point. Don't like how this lag is going, because remember, I can't die, and if I just fall into the void, I will be very mad, because, you know, what on earth is going on? I'm probably gonna get spawned into limbo if I had to guess. Okay, I literally can't even go to the escape menu. Okay, yo, so I used that as a sign to take a break. I'm back. It was like an hour. I got a new personal best for my limbo time, which is pretty sweet. But I wasn't actually in Skyblock or anything. Nothing to worry about. I was just right here in the hub. The duels hub, and then we're back, I guess. So last I remember, I was buying signs to put on the chest, and I got slimed out for no reason. It just crashed, which wasn't great. But hey, we could claim some cobblestone. The island's actually looking pretty nice. Like, this looks unexpectedly good. Not to be cocky or anything, but this will be called mining. This one is agriculture. This one is combat. This one is fishing. This one is minions. And then this one's actually going to be called building blocks. And we'll just call it building, I guess. And we'll put these away. And I'll use them when I have more stuff I need to name. But yeah. So, just to make sure I didn't get like robbed or anything, our death count is still 0. I don't know what that whole experience was about, but we're back. This is still kind of scaring me, but I guess technically you can't fall, so it's fine. So I guess what I need to do now is probably, well, what I want to do is probably set up some minions. So I'm going to do some mining, but not very much. All right, don't worry. All I'm going to mine is into like maybe lapis territory, maybe redstone. but I don't really want to be near the slime and the diamond creatures, because those guys can slime you out if you want them to. I'm actually going to keep this for keepsake, but I guess I'll buy a promising pickaxe. And I gotta put smelting touch on it. Where can I find? Here he is. Here is the... Oh no, it's not. What is the smithmonger? Oh. Blacksmith. Yeah. That's all well and good. Where is the enchanting table though? That is what I'm looking for. That is what I'm here for. So yeah. Nope, there's just bookshelves there for no reason. But it's not there. I guess I'll put this guy away. Oh, I can put those things away too. Okay. But seriously, where's the enchanted table? I would very much like to know. So I can get enchanted. I guess that's stuff just bait, so yeah. Okay. Let's go back to the hub and see if we can now find the enchanting table. Because I want to get smelting touch on this bad boy. Which should not be that difficult. It shouldn't, but for some reason it kind of is, because I cannot find the enchanting table. I don't even know where I'd look. I mean, there's bookshelves everywhere, but then they don't have anything. They don't have anything in them. Huh. I personally didn't think the hub needed a redesign, but I guess Hypixel Skyblock did. So, it has one. Not gonna complain about it. It's nice looking, just really hard to find stuff. Looks like I'll just be mining without any smelting touch, because I can't find it. Where the heck is it? I mean, I can go get an enchanted table. Oh wow, they've even redid the coal mine completely. I don't really want to go get an enchanting table, because that means I have to go mine obsidian and diamond, which I am not trying to do. I can probably get full bright on, alright. Oh, there it is. So I like had it lighting on, but I forgot to actually turn full bright on. I see the issue. Okay, now I'm supposed to talk to blacksmith, but I don't really care. There's a bonus mining fiesta starting in 60 minutes. I could just like mine coal for the whole mining fiesta. I don't really know if I'm gonna participate in that. I hate to waste it, but I just don't think I'm ready, to be honest. So I guess I might end up getting a couple stuff that I can just save for whatever the next one is, but it's kind of useless for me, in my opinion. Alright, well, we're now mining 3. I mean, I can definitely go do some stuff. Grants plus 10 minus speed forever go. Dang, so you gotta mine a lot of blocks to get this guy fully upgraded. But then again, I think you get rock pet for like 2,500, so it's not the worst deal. Okay, there's our first fairy soul. Again, I don't know if I said it, but I am just gonna start like getting them whenever I see them. I'm not gonna go for like all at once, because I always do that and it never ends up in my favor. I never end up like finding all of them when I make a new profile, so hopefully this one's different. But yeah, it would be nice to know where I'm supposed to look to enchant, but I guess I can like reforge or something. Oh, is it up here? There's some bookshelves. Nope, of course not. Yeah, seriously, no idea where it would be. But we got a sturdy pickaxe, I guess. That's good. I just want smelt and touch, man. That's all I need. They like a map or something in here. Ooh, chocolate factory. Should we do this? I guess we should get it running, huh? Why is it like duplicated? That is really annoying. I'm using like a lunar client mod pack and like a bunch of stuff is just duped. So that's very bad design. But we have an intern, Rabbit Bro, I guess. You know, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if since they moved the carpenter over there, maybe they put the enchanting guy over there. I don't bloody know. I've spent like 5 minutes trying to find him. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to manually smelt the stuff. I do want to buy an undead sword, though. Because, you know, obvious reasons. I need to be able to defend myself. I'm not really going to pause the mic win because there's no point. Because if I die, I lose the challenge. So, yeah. Although the weaponsmith is not over here. Wow, I need a grappling hook. I am spending so much time just walking around. It is bad. Alright, well. Let's go to this guy. I don't really want any starter gear. Yeah, I'm just going to buy an undead sword for now. And... oh my gosh, is this it? No. Although, maybe Jacobus will let me talk to him. No, we need an accessory bag. And some coins. Wow. Oh my gosh, here it is. Okay, so it's like in here, over here. Okay. There we go. Smelting touch. Yes. Give me that. And obviously I want to get like smite on this, but we don't got the levels for that right now. And you can't just go buy current XP bottles or anything like that. Alright, well, let us now, I guess. I want to get enough for the coal minion. But I guess let's head over to the gold mine. Because I also want enough for the iron and gold minions. And then also maybe like, shoot, I don't know. Maybe lapis, maybe redstone. My new objective is to talk to Marco. Alright. Let's talk to the lazy miner. He's lost his pickaxe because he's a fool. I wonder if they're ever going to add like copper stuff to the game. Like as an ore in a collection. I assume it's not already here. No, it's not. Alright, well this is where his pickaxe is. Now I need to talk to Rusty, I guess, but let me finish mining this stuff first. Finish mining the gold, the coal, and the iron. Yeah, so I need 80 of each, which is a stack and 16. In order to get myself the minion. Which shouldn't be too hard, but maybe it is. Okay, mining 5. We could go to the Deep Caverns, but It's kind of scary. Obviously, there's tons of mobs there that can kill you, and I don't think my angular armor is really gonna suit me very well. To be honest, I could not tell you which armor set would be best for me. Maybe like... Okay, this got his first upgrade. Maybe like... I genuinely don't know which one would be good. I mean, Rosetta does sell her starter armor, but is that good enough for the end? Because my next set would be like ender armor. I don't know if that's going to keep me safe enough in the end. I don't know. It might. Maybe if I'm really defensive, like, and healthy, then might work. Okay, we have enough for iron. I guess I'll mine a little bit more. Never hurt anyone. But yeah, seriously, I don't know what armor would be best without that's like safe to get. Like I think Glacite's like the default for Iron Man nowadays, but it's just dangerous to get. I could go for something like get a dungeon setup and go for like Holy Dragon armor or like a different Lost Adventure armor set, because those, to be fair, they don't like, let me drink water real quick. They don't like, hey, Skyblock level 2. Nice. Anyways, as I was saying, they don't like count as deaths if you die in dungeons. So that might be worth it. Maybe something else, but I seriously don't know. There is like the ancient ones like golem armor and hardened diamond armor, but those can't be worth it nowadays, right? I guess no matter what we get, it's not technically a waste, because if I was truly gonna hypermax this profile, it would like require all the museum donations. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. Okay, we have every minion requirement. Let's mine a little bit more as I'm going up, because never hurt anyone. And I do want the rock pet, which you need to mine like 2,500 ores, which is a lot, but it's doable. See, now we have like coal 2, iron 2. I guess let's get gold. Let's get gold 2 and then I'll head out of here, which I assume is 100. Okay, there you go. Cleaver, that's not a bad weapon, is it? Yeah, I don't know. I seriously do not know what would be best. Alright, well, let's head back up, talk to Rusty the janitor. Maybe I'll figure out which armor set's best later. I mean, if I max enchanted the Rosetta's armor or whatever it's called, it's probably decent. Also, some of the fairy souls are like really sketchy to get, I must say. Yeah. So there's that as well. Lots of challenges that aren't really there in like normal Iron Man, but are here in this hardcore Iron Man. So, anyways, let's head to the Deep Caverns. I'm gonna try and get lapis and redstone, but I gotta be really careful. First, let's talk to the lift operator. This place I don't really care about. There's creepers that could probably kill me, so I do gotta be careful. But we'll talk to him, and then go down. Mine some lapis really carefully, just enough for a minion, which with lapis is crazy because you need like 4 stacks, I think. So I'm just gonna get that all, although it does go pretty quickly because you just get so much of it. Mine is 7, which is good. Need to talk to the lapis miner. This guy's at 1 health, so I can kill him. How much damage do these guys do? Okay, they do like 20 damage. I'll probably be fine here. I could probably kill him for like lapis armor. I'm not gonna do that because that's still a bit sketch for me. Are there any good armor sets that are like not foraging specific but are like in the foraging collections? Those also might be good. I should get a grandma wolf pet, although that's probably gonna be kind of sketchy to get, but if I do it right, that could be my first pet. Alright. Let's keep breaking the lapis. I don't know if I should go for like a raider's axe or stick with like the void sword, or talking for like a, I would call it mid-game level. Oh, is this guy trying to hunt or something? Sorry. I don't mean to intrude on that. Yeah, see, Xeno 1 just got killed by a miner zombie. Like, those things are dangerous. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna go for redstone after this. I don't want to get greedy. So, not gonna do anything beyond that. I also could just like try and no, that's not sustainable. I was thinking I could maybe try and get like an aspect at the end, but how am I gonna get the Ender Pearl collection, right? What does this guy need? Alright, maybe I'll come do that later. I think he gives you like a compactor or something. I'm just gonna mine the redstone on the very edges of this for now. I can also like set my once I get like a rock bet and like maybe a slightly better armor set, then I can probably go through all the mine and all the mine. Jeez. And yeah. But for now, better safe than sorry. I don't want to be overconfident, okay? Because every time I play hardcore and other things, they like I think, okay, yeah, I probably wouldn't die, and I probably won't, but then I do it too much, and you never know when the time that the probably isn't true and you actually do end up dying. So, you just gotta be careful. But I will just finish up here. Mining Fiesta just started. Oh gosh. Whoa, buddy. Get out of here. Yeah. Get out of here. Alright. Whoa. Get me out of there. We got combat 2. The Mining Fiesta did just start, to be fair, but what are you gonna do? I guess I could mine stuff, but I can't really make any meaningful progress. I feel like. I could be wrong about that. It is 2 hours long. I could probably try and do it. A bit. What else is up? There's a New Year celebration. Yeah. Alright. I kind of do not. Jeez, crow. What the heck was that? Alright. What do you have? Sure. Give me that fairy soul. Okay. So we need 5 pickaxes, I believe. How do you make the auto smelter? It's right here, actually. So we're about to be able to. Alright, let's head over to the mine area first, because I gotta buy some stuff. And then so 2 stacks of cobblestone, 2 coal. That'll let me make an auto smelter for the iron and gold minions. And then let me head over to like here. And oh wait, no, this isn't the right place. I'm trying to go to the forging place to get some pickaxes. Some wooden pickaxes. See, this hub is really hard to navigate before you get like a grappling hook and an AOTE, because it's just so big. I feel like it's bigger than before, because before like everything was way closer. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can head back to the private island before I somehow die. Collect that. And then I can make 2 auto smelters. And then I can craft myself a redstone minion. A lapis minion, coal minion, a iron minion, and a gold minion. So yeah, what the heck. Okay, that was kind of messy, but there we go. Hey, carpentry 1. Nice. Alright. So, we can put some stuff away in the mining section. So, coal, gold, iron, lapis, redstone, lapis, why? Lapis. Okay, what the heck was that? Put that stuff away. This stuff I'm not gonna like do anything with. Boom. Actually, wait, let me finish the row and then boom. Alright, now we do need a spot for these minions. We do have 6 minion slots. Okay, we're good on the slots, but let me go ahead and make an axe real quick. So basically, I'm just gonna make like probably just a golden axe. And okay, I guess that's fine. Okay, I need 2 sticks, man. 2 bloody sticks. And then we will be able to make the okay, I am in the graveyard, which is kind of terrifying. But I'm just gotta head all the way over here for 2 sticks. All right. We can just sell him this stuff. And then I need to, I did all that so I could break a single fence. I know. Don't ask. Then I need to basically build out a platform for minions. And it has to have an under part so they don't like break me out and I die. To the void. Alright. But we're gonna need a lot more cobblestone than the 17,000 that I got. So yeah. Let's head over to here to the mine merchant and buy some stuff from him. Maybe that's enough. I don't know. We'll see. And then probably end the episode off. I'm just gonna do a little foraging. Alright, this spot will actually be like an empty spot. Just because I need somewhere to walk. Alright, we'll put coal. Okay. And we will do this. Boom. Boom. And then boom. Alright, so those are all the minions we needed right now. But there's also like... Alright, I don't like how this is sitting there. Let me like... get some stone. And then put that there. Okay. So... we got all these minions set up, but I still want to keep going. Holy guacamole. Okay, I don't want this guy to build a block and then like push me off. I do just want to set up a little minion platform. Obviously, minions are super important in any game mode on Skyblock, but they're extra important on Iron Man. And they're extra important, especially like combat minions for hardcore Iron Man, because you can't get the materials anywhere else. Unless you manually grind for them, which in most cases, except for like crops, is way too slow in mine nubbing compared to just letting the minions do the work. So yeah, that's why they're so great. I know my island's really ugly. I don't know, maybe one point I'll make it look better. But for now I don't really care. Actually, not too ugly. It's kind of natural, but I won't say that it automatically makes it ugly. Anyways, yeah. So I'm doing rows of 3, so that's 2, 5, 8, 11. This will be 14. I want to make it to like 40, because that'll be like plenty minion slots for not just now, but the future as well. I feel like so. But I'm not gonna do that now. Just so we're clear, that is not happening right now. I'm just saying in the future. Oh my gosh, I'm literally 1 away. Okay. Hello, cobblestone minion. Give me that. And I'd like to put a fence around this too, but I'm not gonna do that till I finish building out, which I don't feel like doing right now. It'll be something I can do in the future. Oh yeah, I gotta put the I'll just put this in the building, even though it's more of a crafting thing, and I am Crafter Boy 102. So yeah, these guys need auto smelters. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna take this guy down. And then last thing I'm gonna do is break a bunch of logs. So go to the hub. And why did they remove the talk to the villagers quest? That's crazy, dude. Alright, I see how it is. Skyblock. This is not where I'm supposed to be going. First, I gotta go here. Into here. And buy some bottles. So I get to level 30. You can probably guess why. Okay, I didn't mean to buy a stack, but yeah, sure. I guess let's just do that. Efficiency 5. I don't really want that stuff. And then, boom. We just got all the way to enchanting 4, which is great. And, yeah. So, there's that. Now I'm just gonna mine oak logs until my hands fall off. Just kidding. Until I can get the small storage upgrade. I guess let me talk to the lumberjack just to complete the quest line. Up until the point where it asks me to visit. Let me drink some water. Okay. Foraging 3, oak log 1. But I need to grind all the way to small storage, so that is 500 oak logs. So it's gonna be a bit, but not too much. Let me give them to this guy. I guess I gotta give 20 over to him. I don't really want the promising axe, but I guess it's good for a museum or something. Boom. Now I gotta go to the park, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to sit here and grind oak logs. Until I get whatever it is I need. So I'll just know when I unlock the collection. But I guess I'll do this off camera because it's seriously really boring. So I will be back. Alright, so apparently at some point I leveled up my my oak collection. Don't know when, but I guess I did. And I didn't realize until I checked later. But yeah, small storage unlocked. Also got Hypixel level 3. I'm like forging 7 now. Alright, let's just make as many of these as I can. Which is 8. Which is probably more than I need because boom. 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 And then, yeah, so we have 2 left to spare. I'm gonna break a little bit of this. Alright. And then let's put these away in the minions section. Do I have a foraging chest? I do not. Alright. Now we should make that. Foraging. Boom. Actually, wait. This was improper. Okay, what the heck? There we go. Oh, goodness gracious. What on earth? Ooh, wait, that's kind of nice. I got potatoes and carrots. Okay, to be fair, they're doing like no damage to me, so I'm not really concerned. But I am concerned that these guys will blow up my island, so. I guess I forgot to consider the lack of light. Which is foolish of me. Oh, whoops. Keep forgetting I'm starting on the bottom with these things. Alright, combat can go bones, string, gunpowder. I need a chest just for like miscellaneous stuff like that. So let's create that. And I'll just put random stuff in there. Right, I need to go buy some more torches clearly. Because there is a problem with that mob spawning amount. I've just pure curiosity. I'm gonna do a /PV right now. Museum is not available to limited API access. Sorry, dude. My net worth is 113k. That's actually not as bad as I thought. But how? Because none of this is worth any money. Literally none of it. I guess that has the junk sinker, which is worth a little bit. But like, there's no way this adds up to 100k. I don't know. They're tripping about that. Wooden pickaxe. Oh yeah, I still have this thing. I just put all my tools in there because you never know if one's like accepted at the museum or something. Don't know why I came over here. Why is my automatic like, dude? I keep thinking this fishing rod is a freaking grappling hook. I'm gonna need to grind a spider minion next episode probably, so I can get a grappling hook. Anyways, didn't mean to. Oh my gosh, jeez. Okay, there we go. Buy a lot of torches, and for now, if you don't have a minion, you get torched up. That will hopefully fix it. All right. And I think this. Okay, no, they still spawn on the minions. I don't know how I'm supposed to fix that because I can't just like. I can't really torch where the minions are. Unless I can. Maybe I can like torch where the minions standing. Let me see if I can do that. I don't think so though. Yeah, this block is already occupied. Okay. Then how do I prevent mob spawns? Okay, so now the redstone man is complaining. I mean, I can put some here, but I don't think this will do all the work it needs to. Alright, well, let me just end this episode off by mining out all the ore of the minions. But yeah, next episode, I'm probably gonna do my first bit of combat. Very safe amount, just like maybe get the Grandma Wolf, get some minions, get some string for the grappling hook, because I really need that right now, and I'm realizing how bad it is without it. So yeah, do some stuff like that. Actually, I'll just finish mine off camera since y'all know what I'm doing. So yeah, see y'all.